Hey up folks, and welcome back to Old Man Gaming and Scrapyard to Prototech. So I've been a little busy offline, as you can see. We have emptied this base of everything that we want to take. So yeah, we have got the main rover loaded up. We've got a little bit on that rover, and we've got other stuff that we've got to come back for. So first things first, what we've got to do is pull this out a bit. Like so. And then we need to jump into this because I've got to get two rovers back to one base with one person. So yeah, that's not going to be easy. But I've had a thought. I've had a thought. And if we can get this aligned up. Alright, so hang on. If we can get this lined up. And with a bit of space. So get it there. And then what we can do is we can get some steel plate for a start off. Oh. Right, so we can get some steel plate. We can build a little cross there. Then we can add a hinge in that orientation and weld that up. So we'll get this welded up. And this is going to be jank as hell, but it should work. And 9. And we need the parts for that. And then we can weld that up. Oh, I need a motor for it. Oh, there we go, we got motors. Okay, so now we've got that. We can reverse this a little. Hopefully they will line up enough. Yes. And then we can lock them. And then we can boost the torque on this a little bit, and the braking torque on this a little bit, and we want to come down like that. Why when your handbrake's on? Why when I put your handbrake on? I did put your handbrake on. Well, it's on now anyway, and you're still moving. All right, let's all right, come here. That's where I want you. No, I definitely put your handbrake on, and your handbrake is on. So you shouldn't have been rolling backwards. But yeah, the handbrake's not powerful enough. One thing we do need to do, if I can get it to sit for 2 seconds, is that one. No, that one. That one. Let's boost you up a bit to say 40. That should stop us dipping. Yep. All right. So that's that. We've got to come back for these. So we'll just put a little GPS there, and then we will take this back to base. We will empty it and we will come back for them. And then we can look into starting to build this large grid rover. Sure. Because we're going to have extra batteries, we've got extra cargo, we've got everything we need. Got event controllers. So yeah, lots. So I'm going to take this back to base. And yeah, you can follow along with some tunes and wait for the carnage when I go over a bump or something and destroy everything. Okay, why are you down there now? Okay, that's not right. Get you up there. Put you on full. Put you on full. And we'll put rotor lock on. Right. Now it shouldn't fall down. And that just looks awesome. That just looks awesome. So, let's go.
Chicago town. He shot him down. Now it's with me and I squeeze him so hard. We play for the crowd, riding my car. Run, baby, run, I got my Tommy gun. Run, baby, run, I got my Tommy gun. Run, baby, run, I got my Tommy gun. 700 rounds, I'll shoot you down. Run, baby, run, I got my Tommy gun. Run, baby, run, I got my Tommy gun. Run, baby, run, I got my Tommy gun. 700 rounds, I'll shoot you down. Run, baby, run, I got my Tommy gun. Run, baby, run, I got my Tommy gun. Run, baby, run, I got my Tommy gun. 700 rounds, I'll shoot you down. Another way to begin the story would be to start from the end. There's nothing left of the dream I persisted. No way to go back again. I want you to save me from myself. Save me from myself. Save me from myself. I want you to tear me down and build me up again. Save me from myself. Save me from myself. Save me from myself. We don't belong together, so I bother. When I surrender to being useless, I am unable to breathe. I can't make out what is real or fancy. No waking up from this dream. I want you to save me from myself. Save me from myself. Save me from myself. I want you to tear me down and build me up again. Save me from myself. Save me from myself. Save me from myself. We don't belong together, so I bother. scars. I'll brush you off just like the dust upon my shoulder. I have a hunch of who you are. Believe it or not, I got the strength to blow you over. I'm a hurricane, I'm bringing thunder and rain. I'm a hurricane if you get in my way. I'm a hurricane, always on top of my game. I'm a hurricane, I'm trying to get in my way. Hurricane, I'm bringing thunder and rain. I'm a hurricane if you get in my way. I'm a hurricane, always on top of my game. I'm a hurricane, I'm trying to get in my way. I'm a hurricane, I'm bringing thunder and rain. I'm a hurricane if you get in my way. I'm a hurricane, always on top of my game. I'm a hurricane, I'm trying to get in my way. Hurricane, I'm bringing thunder and rain. I'm a hurricane if you get in my way. I'm a hurricane, always on top of my game. I'm a hurricane, I'm trying to get in my way. I come out to meet you under the brightness of the cigarette flame. Good old bittersweet you, still full of spite, but with a different name. Something's not working, my shadow's returning. Without hope, a ghost. Lay down or press against a wall. I believe that if it hurts, it's gonna make me better. Fill my cup, it's not enough before it's running over. Do the deed, do what you need into the night forever. I'll smash those walls until my shadow falls. Stuck in a blackout.
Okay, so we're back. Everything's unloaded. I've sorted everything out and we're all ready. So time to build this large grid rover. So I've got a bit of an idea of where I want to be and what I want to do. No, I want you the other way. And you're not going to let me? You're going to go that way, aren't you? Yep, right, okay. We won't do that then. We will get rid of that. And we will just get a load of steel. Right, so. And we're going to have to get some ramps done because we are going large grid. So there's going to be a lot of scaffolding. Right. So going to have the cargo as a backbone for this, and I want to try something funky with the suspensioni. So we'll see. Right, let's get a few of them. So we'll grab half a dozen of them, and we come on up, and we'll plonk one there, and come on, yep, right, okay, first cargo, come here, right, one on there, so we'll put that there. Okay. There's the cargo. Alright, that's that. Alright, yeah, that's the right way up. And we will add you. So I've been watching a couple of vids on large grid rovers, seeing as this is the first one I've ever built from scratch, and I've been looking into a few different things, so we will see how it goes. A lot of them don't use cargoes as backbones, they all use steel, but I find that using your containers as the backbone, as the center of the chassis, gives you a lot more usability when it comes to flatbedding it and stuff. You know, you're not worried about working around things. So I can have this, have the wheels, and on top of that I can have a crane and a big flatbed for putting stuff on. So it's going to have 8 wheels, 4 at front, 4 at back. So yeah, how many cargo have we got? We've got 3 there and I've got 4 there. Do I want to put all 7 on? I don't know. There we go. We shall see. I definitely want 6. It depends. I mean, I know it's only 1 block, but 1 block can make a big difference. Right, let's put 1 on the back. We can run up here. And we can do that. And we can get another one. Plonk that there. And this can go up there. Come on. There we go. So 1 more. Do we go forward? We'll go backwards. We'll go backwards. And stick that there. Stick that there. Get that on. And weld that up. That's definitely as far back as I want to come, because I want to put that on. So we'll grab the bits for that. There we go. Yes. But I now have a bit of an issue. Or do I? Because I'm a thinking. I was going to go. I was going to build sort of active suspension for it. But now I look at this, if this is the backbone, not going to be able to do it. Because, I'll show you why. Because, even with an advanced, I need to put that there. And, oh, I could do it on the front. Yo, and that there. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh no, I want you, don't I? No, I don't. No, I don't. Let's get rid of you a second. It's okay. I'm just thinking in an inch. Thinking in an inch. Because this thing's going to be huge. If I build it the way I want to build it, it is going to be absolutely massive. So I think we'll simplify it a bit. I think we will. Because I think what we'll do is we will go for and we're going to want to come down a bit. So if we go like that, like that. Put that on. Then, if we lock you in place for the moment, and we come this way, what side are we on? Left. It's going to be fucking big. And it's not high enough to put the goddamn wheels on. That's going to be a little bit bigger than what I thought it was going to be. So, that's going to be way, way too big. So, change your plans again. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And then let's go for so let's come in and lock you off. And then we can go for can I? get away with that. 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 And then, is it going to be high enough? No, it's not going to be high enough. But going to be a little bit better on the size. Right, so I need to get you higher. So the only way I can do that without tearing you all down is to do that. And do that. And I probably got to put a battery on you. But I definitely need to get you a little bit higher. I'm hoping that before the end of this episode, are you going to work off the thingy batteries? Oh, you will work off the... Nice. Right, so get rid of you. Okay. Oh. No, it is a ship. So why won't you go up? Because you're not attached to the ship, to the base anymore. That's why. So I've got to get a battery. And I've got to try and get it up there. And get it to attach to this. Oh, am I out of stuff for that? This could be fun. Yeah. I wonder if I put you there. And get you like that. You're not staying on, so it doesn't matter where I put you. So are you gonna let me lift you? No, you're not. No, you're not. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to put that in line with... No, it's not in line with it. You're gonna have to do that. Come on. Oh. You're going to be a pain in the butt, aren't you? Come on. Oh. You. Well. Thank you for gnawing on my leg. That's just what I needed. Oh, get out of the way. And I've got to repair my bloody base again because I'm silly. Right. Okay, so we got you up there now. Have I broke something up there? That's alright, it was only that I broke. That's alright, we can live with that. Wrong button. Alright. That's it. That's it. Alright, so there's that. And then if we go... Oh. Pain in the boat. Go there. 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 And then we should be able to drag that. Gotcha. And now... Yay! So we'll get you up there. And then what we will do is we will grab a merge block. And we will take you higher, obviously. And we will grab another one. Oh. Oh, bloody pig. And we'll get all of this. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? We'll try it that way, shall we? Now, if I bring you down... There we go. Right. Okay. So now we can go that there. And we'll put rotor lock on that. And then we will put that on there. We'll do that. Do that. Put that there. Put that there. That will give us a very nice setup. Let's just... Oh yeah. And then you see, if we come down here and we look at this and we restrict this to minus, let's go minus 20 and go 20. So it'll only rotate 20 degrees in either direction. That will give us this suspension this way, off these, and it will give us the suspension this way, in theory. Yeah, no, it's just not going to work in practice, don't you? So, put you there and turn your lock on while we're fixing stuff. One of you, and then one of you, one of you. Like that. One there. One there. That's a bloody big rover. I think we're going to need a bigger pad for this. I'm just looking at that now and going, wow. Oh. Have I got no bits and bobs? Diddly-dee, 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 diddly-dee. Right. No, I haven't. I haven't. I've got plenty of food. I was just looking for the smaller gain stuff. Have one of them. Right. So this definitely means, definitely means that this is getting that last cargo on there. Because what we'll do is we'll put cargo on there and then we'll put batteries. Because I don't have a survival kit. So I don't need to pipe. And we're on Earth like. So I don't need to pipe that lot in. The one thing I can do is once I build the cab area, I can do a put a rotor on, put a medium head on it, and put a small survival kit on. So yeah, that's one way to do it. But yeah, this is going to be a bit of a biggie. So do you know what? You know what I reckon we do is we get rid of this. And get rid of this. Didn't want to get rid of that. Really didn't want to get rid of that. I needed that to work that. You muppet. You absolute muppet. Because now, yeah, I have no power. Stupid boy. So now what I've got to do is, how am I going to do this now? I've got to get it on the side. I've got to get it on the side. So we'll do that. All right, why is T on? Right, okay. So we'll put you there. Oh, I missed it. I was hoping to land on that. All right. Let's get you up this ramp. we will put you there. Go on, go on, go on. Up you get, up you get. Go on, go on. Go on. Get you up. There we go. And then up the next one. Come on. Come on. Up that one. That's it. That's it. Gotcha. So you can stay there and I've got power. But now it means I can bring this down. Where I can work on everything. Right, give me a minute, let me get these sorted and I'll be back with you.
Purple and red, I'm losing track of ways to deny, disturb, and sometimes forget what's going on here. The problem's not out there, it's my fate, my wraith. Lay down or press against a wall. I believe that
Okay. So we've got that bit built. Happy days. Now we need to add this cargo and the batteries, so grab a few of them. And stick that on. What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. Alright, come on, over you come. Oh, ow. Gotcha.
Energy low.
Alright, so right, okay, I've got these ready. So we will get this battery on. We can take the other battery off and put it on this one. Right, one ramp at a time. Oh, come on! For crying out loud, I don't know why it's doing this. This is about the fourth, fifth time this week it's done this. So let me get back on and I'll be with you. Right, so it brought me back in and I hadn't built up any of the wheels or anything. So I've got us back to where we were. And we will get this connected. And then we will take the other battery off. Oh no, don't do that. Don't turn. Oh, you. Alright, come on. Right. So that's that one connected. And we will get the other battery connected. So what we will do is we will build a block underneath him, so he doesn't drop too far, like so. And we've just got to put a plate on, welding pad.
Energy critical.
Yes, I know, I just want to get this done first, so bear with me, woman. Bear with me. Alright. Let's get you up there and up. Right, what are you doing? Why won't you weld? Have I forgot something? Did I not weld that up? Oh, I didn't even put one on. That would be why it wasn't welded up. There we go. Right, let's get rid of all this and then we can see where we're up to. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to need more room. We are definitely going to need more room. Well, I need to go get some energy first before I do anything. There we go. We can get some from there. So, yes. We are definitely going to need more room. I'm going to have to extend this side of the pad and the ramp. So I will be back in a minute or two once I've done that. So I'll see you in a sec.
It's gonna make me better. Fill my cup, it's not enough before it's running over. I believe that if it hurts, it's gonna make me better. Fill my cup, it's not enough before it's running over. Do the deed, do what you need into the night forever. I'll smash those walls until my shadow falls. Do the deed, do what you need into the night forever. I'll smash
Right, okay, so it's the next day. I finished extending this, so yeah, I did kill a boar last night. We now have more room. Yeah, not much, but we have some. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? That's it. Shoot it. Shoot it. And I've got no... I've got no ammo. Assault cannon. Which is that? That one. Where are you? Where are you? No, that's the plant. Did they not come out? Did they all die? They're not in there. All right. Hang on. Let's get rid of it. Get rid of this little bit. It's only a little bit of steel. I don't believe it. It's done it again. Oh, right. Back in a minute. Right, we're back up and running. Let's get rid of this raider pod before it wastes all my ammo. Yeah, God knows what's happening with the game crashing all the bloody time. So, there's bits lying on the ground over here. There is. We'll get rid of these. So, got everything. Yeah. Where are we? Oh, yeah, we're over it. Right. So, yeah, so I shut the computer down, I restarted it, redid and upgraded my graphics card drivers and stuff, and hopefully it should be a little bit more stable now. So, we have 7 containers. We have 2 batteries. How much bigger do I want this? Not much. Not much. What have we got here? that needs to go on because I need that for the subwheel script. I want one of them on there, but I don't know how strong they are to use as a core piece. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I can use one of them as a core piece. I might have to put them in the cab. Or put that in the cab with that. So... you know, they'll sit something like that inside the cab somewhere. Alright, so... how much bigger do I want this? How much bigger do I want this? Well, if I put... another set of wheels there, or do I want to go one forward? Let's go one more forward. For the wheel attachment, that is. Oh, I need steel. So let me get some steel. All right. Make some scaffolding so I'm not jumping all the time. Right, so that's that. Want another one of them there. And another one there. We want to put rotor lock on for now. Change this to -20 +20. And the same on this, rotor lock, -20 +20. Okay, so then one of them. One of them, one of them. Get that in. Get them done. All right, let's weld these up. How you get? All right. One of them, one of them. Let's get them. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll clear some of this out. And then we can do the wheels in a sec. Right, let's get the bits we need. So, yeah, this is going to be kind of big. This is probably one of the biggest vehicles I've built to date. So, yeah. I mean, I've repaired big vehicles, but I've not built one from scratch. Okay. Get rid of all this for the moment. We're going to have to lift this up a little bit so the wheels fit. That'll do. Alright, so this is the right side. Go to 2. Did I just put that on upside down? I think I did. Just to make sure. That's the right way up. That's the right way up. And so is that. So. Alright, let me get these built. I'll be back with you. Right, so that has just put the whole build on hold because we have no large steel tubes. Saying that, hang on, I did get, didn't I? I did get an assembler. So, I've got 1k of iron. I've got 8k of iron. Yeah, we got 8k of iron. So let's go 10 large steel tubes. Hang on. For the moment, let's put you on manual. Okay, just to make my life easier. So I've got 2. How many does that give me? 8. So that should give me 10. Okay. All right. Well, that's a big chassis. For me, I mean, don't get me wrong, I know people have built bigger, but for me, that is a big chassis. So, yeah. And the thing is when I built it, I've got to figure out how to get up and down. So, take that off. Take that off now. I'm not sure if I've got to turn these off. And I'm not sure if I turn them off, if it will apply, this will apply, or whether it'll do a 360. I'm not entirely sure. So, let's find out. No, I don't need large steel tube anymore. Oh, I don't need that anyway. Oh, I need more large steel tube. How many do I need? Oh no, let's see. So if I set that at minus 20 and that at plus 20 and then I turn it off. Oh, wrong way. Oh, nice one. It will only do that. Right, okie doke. That's good to know. Ah! Ah! I got trapped inside the rotor. So we can turn you off. Turn you off. And the thing is we can up the torque as well. If we find it's jumping about, you know, if it's clanging and stuff, we can adjust the torque on these, you know, to, you know, as if you were using suspension. So, you know, we can sort that. And bring that down a minute. If we, and then right, one thing we need to do is check that. Get all the suspensions, put the strength up, put the height offset up. Oh, Jesus. Let's leave it at that for now. Yeah, that's going to be some ground clearance. Yeah, that is definitely going to be some ground clearance. So what we need to do, and you know we need to do it, before we go any further, you know we need to do it. And I'm only using that because it's cheap. Oh, I've got to put the bloody thingy block on, haven't I? Gee. Don't need you. I do need two of you. And I need you. Because before I build this up any goddamn further and make a complete hash of it, we're going to give it a try. So let's flick you over. Run up here and then just, doesn't matter where you go, you're coming off again in a sec. But I need you to control the wheels. Thank you very much. We'll edit that. We'll browse scripts. We will come all the way down to subwheels. We will click OK. We will finish building this. That should recognize. No driver detected. Oh, stop doing that. There we go. Where are you? Where are you? You little piggy. Come on, are you underneath? They keep doing this. I keep hearing the snorting and then I can't find them for ages. Where are you, little piggy? Oh, there you are. Right. Whoa. Stop reloading. Oh. Right, okay. I really need to take that out and put a proper block in. Yeah, it doesn't look right just floating like that. Okay, so I'm going to run over that, aren't I? Yeah, should be all right. Oh, oh, we've got steering. We got clanginess. It does bang. See what it's like over a bit of a rougher terrain. Steers like a barge. Yeah, it's not bad. Think it needs a bit more on the torque. So let's just yeah, it definitely needs a bit more on the torque. Why can't you engage handbrake? Yeah, unable to park. Why are you unable to park? Thought the subgrid was supposed to be able to do that. I just need to find a bit of flat ground. Oh yeah, it does. Definitely doesn't like that. Right, let's find these rotors. Oh, you're telling me I didn't use advanced on the back? Right, I need to find a bit of flat ground because I have. Ooh, yeah, they need more torque, but I can't change it because we're rolling. So I need to find somewhere flat. So yeah, this is not bad. So let's get back onto the pad. All right. Oh, hang on. Here might be okay. Can't be. Oh. Right now, stay. Stay. Good boy. Right. So let's bring the braking torque up a little bit. Can't believe you used ordinary rotors there. Bring that up a little bit. What was it on the other one? Alright. Ugh. Alright, let's bring that to 350. Get them and bring that to 350. No. Got a feeling it needs something to hold them down. Because they do go a bit squirrely when you brake. Yeah, they don't like that. Oh, okay, I'm on. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, it needs a little bit of work. It does not like braking. It runs okay, but does not like to brake. So I'm going. Oh no 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 no! Oh, you stupid thing! What did I do? Oh bloody hell! I destroyed my cockpit. You stupid boy! Ah. I don't know. Where's number 9? Need some stuff for it. That in the right place? No, it's not. No, it's not. Not even bloody close. Oh, and I destroyed the bloody... Did I destroy the cannon on top as well? There we go. That's where it should be. What's happened here? Now I've got to set everything up again. Sure, yeah. And like I say, I think I destroyed the cannon on top. Not that I've got anything to bloody put in it. Yeah, so we might just leave that off for now. But what we can do is we can do that. That. And step back, you stupid thing. There we go. There we go. Now she's looking better. Right. Okay. Right, so I've got to try and figure out why this is driving so squirrely, and I know it's to do with these. Oh, come here. Phew. I'm not sure whether that'll help or not, but at least it'll give it the whole weight of the vehicle. Yeah, I'm not jumping up there. Definitely gonna have to figure out a way of coming down, of getting up and down. So, where did that other block go? What are you caught on? Oh. Well, we've definitely got ground clearance. But I need to work on that setup. I've seen similar setups done, so I know they work, and I know that that should work. I'm just not 100% sure. Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere close to that. I'm not 100% sure why it's not working. So we're gonna have to figure it out, but we do have one hell of a footprint. So yeah, I mean, if I can get those working on the braking system, and I don't understand why. Programmable block. Use the arguments. Ah. Right. Oh, hang on. Oh, I know what I've got to do. I know what I've got to do. I have got to somehow get into the G menu from the cockpit. Diddly-doo, 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 diddly-doo. G menu, and then I want to put that in there with that, and I want to go brake, toggle, and we will confirm. We will just call that brake. So now, yeah. Yes, I have brakes. I have brakes. Nice. Right. I need to get rid of that, but I need to get rid of all of it. That has been on constant for a little while. Well, flicking on and off quite regular at 70. You can stop spinning now. No, honestly, we're not going anywhere. Relax, calm down. Calm down. No, 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 calm down. Calm. Oh, God. Oh, what the? Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, no, I am stuck. I am stuck. Oh. Right, okay. Yeah. I feel dirty now. That was It was most unpleasant. So, right. We are going to have a break now until the next episode. I am going to have a little look into what's going on. Come here then. Come on. Come on. Yep. Gnawing at my bloody ankles, you little git. So yeah, we're going to have a little break until the next episode. And like I say, I will have a look-see and figure out what's going on with this. See if I can get it to work smoothly. And then in the next episode, we will either rebuild it, depending on what I find out in my experimentation, or we will finish building it. So, yeah. So now, right, so, yeah, not a bad episode. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And that is one big vehicle. For me, that is one bloody big vehicle. And I wish that wheel had stopped turning, it's freaking me out. Right, folks, I will see you on the next episode. I've been Old Man Gaming, you've been excellent, and I will see you soon. Ta-da!